Hi there, Taurians. Thanks so much for tuning in for your 2015 sneak peek. I'm Astrogirl. And let's just say that 2015 is going to be a wonderful year for you. And let's start off with the fact that Uranus, the planet of change and unpredictability, which has been in your 12th house of spirituality for some years now, and is going to be there for a few more years yet. This indicates dramatic spiritual change, interior change. It might not be visible to others as yet, but in due course it will be. You are in a period of great spiritual experimentation and discovery, and that is always a good thing. Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline, which had been in Scorpio for 2.5 years, your relationship zone, moved into Sagittarius late last year. So in 2015, it's going to be in a completely different part of your chart. It's going to be in your 8th house of transformation and regeneration. There have been those who married last year or the year before, when Saturn was in their relationship zone, would have had their relationship strongly tested, while those who are single most likely stayed single. Scorpio in Saturn was not one for, happy ever after. There have been disappointments with friends, and love relationships have broken up over the last 2.5 years. Probably you and Scorpios, people you know, because you tend to know Scorpios. They tend to be people you get along with very well. Happily, things are improving in this department, and Saturn is well and truly focusing now on your transformation zone. Now, in your 8th house, Saturn shows that the spouse, partner, or current lover could be having financial trouble, needing to consolidate and reorder their finances. And this is a good thing, because you being an earth sign, you can definitely help with that, and you can help them get back on track. And if it's you're the one having the money problems, you can turn to them and have them help you. And you don't have to be worried about sharing money problems. I think people feel embarrassed about their financial aspect or problems and hide it. And I think if you're out in the open about it, there could be a much more simple solution that you're simply not looking at. Jupiter entered your 4th house last year and is there until August 11 of this year. This shows happiness in home and family affairs, with good family support and happy moves or renovations. You're in a period of great philosophical and psychological growth and progress. Jupiter enters your 5th house of creativity and fun August 11. This heralds an enjoyable, happy, kind period for the rest of the year. You will have the opportunity to explore the rapturous side of life. It shows fertility for Taurus people of childbearing age, prosperity and success for the children or children figures in your life, which don't necessarily have to be, of course, children that you've had. There could be nieces and nephews and the kids that live next door that you're particularly attached to, etc. Your important areas of interest in 2015 will be home and family until August 11, children, fun, and personal creativity from August 11 onwards, love and romance from June 15 to September 18, sex, other people's money, debt, and personal transformation, January 1st to June 15 and September 18 to the end of the year, religion, philosophy, metaphysics, and higher education, friends, groups, group activities, and spirituality. Your path of greatest fulfillment in this year will be home and family, children, fun, and personal creativity, and health and work. So there's a lot going on, and as I said, the movement of Saturn last year was a really big deal for you, and I think this year you're really going to feel as if the brakes have been taken off a lot of your relationships. You're not tiptoeing around, and you've got a bit more petrol in your step. Pep in your step. You're not feeling like you're riding the clutch or riding the brake all the time, and feeling like you're losing friends, or you and your guy or girl aren't getting along. A lot of that's going to change, and change dramatically this year, which is a great thing. Another thing you should be aware of is just how important it is that you aren't as stubborn as you can be or have been, that you listen to what other people have to say, and that you take things much more in stride rather than getting so upset about things, that you learn that it simply often is, it just is. And fate and destiny step in when you least expect it. And something you thought was a sure bet may not be at all. And that happens to everybody, Taurians. And I think when it happens to you, you are the most offended or shocked or surprised. And I think that you have to sometimes understand that life flows its own course and you cannot redirect that course, like an otter who builds a dam and redirects the course of water. That is not something you're able to do this year. This year, it's a very good year, but there's a lot happening and there's going to be a lot of ebb and flow, and you simply have to go with it. Have a wonderful start to 2015. I'll be doing my weekly videos and updates and daily, so you'll know exactly what's going on. This was just the broad spectrum outlook. Thanks for tuning in.